100 rated chess. But pieces, not pawns, can only capture once. Those who have made the capture must not be captured themselves. Very challenging. We get a 100 rated guy from Saudi Arabia. D4. Pawns are exempted from the challenge. I'll push them. Well, technically they are not 100% exempted, as the pieces can capture them and activate the challenge, but technically they are still the safest materials to use. E4. Aha. I can take his d-pawn, but then his queen can recapture my pawn, which makes her immortal due to the challenge, which is absolutely horrifying. So I guess, d5. Every time I play white I always hate it when my opponents do this, so today I will do it myself. You know what they say, people will eventually become what they hate. Knight f3. Aha. Now knight takes e5 turns his knight invincible. I have to pin it down. In fact, now he can actually still take my e-pawn, and then I wouldn't dare to take his queen, because after making a capture, my bishop must not die due to the challenge, which means king recaptures will immediately end the video. But I mean, who plays like that anyway? Right? Absolutely. Of course my bishop cannot take his knight because a recapture ends the video. D takes c4 instead. My bishop hasn't captured anything yet, so it is allowed to be captured. Bishop b5 check. Of course I cannot block with a piece and let his bishop capture. c6 is kinda forced. Bishop g5. f6. Now everything is attacked. I have no idea what is going on anymore. And that move doesn't help the situation one bit. Now what am I supposed to do? I'll take this bishop. Knight back. Take, move, take. Rook takes g2. Alright, now that rook is invincible, and also I must not let it capture anything, which is actually fairly simple because it doesn't seem like it can move out anytime soon. Knight f6. Have to finish this game quickly before something crazy happens. Knight c3. I don't want that horsey to take my pawn, may as well let my pawn take his horsey. Neither. He is baiting me to go queen d5 forking two pieces, and then he can go knight c7 counter forking my stronger two pieces. That is very tricky. Queen b6 instead. Queen e2 check. Bishop blocks. I mean, now queen takes e7 is actually forcing me to end my own video. But who plays like that anyway? Right? No doubt. That knight hasn't captured anything. It is allowed to die. Queen e7 is still possible. My queen cannot capture anything due to the rules, but let us not get too overthinking about it. Ha! Not even close. Develop. Queen e3. Okay, now the game gets very tricky, because my opponent only has a few seconds left on the clock. There is a significantly higher chance that he can end the video. h6. a4.
En passant.
Pawns can capture without restrictions. c4. Very aggressive. H takes b2. Rook b1. Knight b6. Now his rook can take my pawn, which gives me even more problem because it will not be allowed to die. But I mean, he should be able to see that rook takes b2 is obviously blundering a rook to knight takes c4 forking the two major pieces. Right? Knight takes c4 regardless. My knight cannot capture anything though. Each piece can only capture once, but I can burn down some of his time. d5. That blunders a woman, but retreat. His time runs out. Mission not accomplished, because during the editing I found that I violated the challenge on move 8 by taking one of his knights. But if you have watched the video until this point, thank you for your time. Have a great day.